Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your December love reading for singles in the first half, and if you're in a connection experiencing issues, we will look at your energy in the second half. My name is Cody. I am your conscious soul reader. For those of you who are already YouTube subscribers, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. For those of you who are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. Go ahead and hit that follow button, that subscribe button, that notification bell if you have not already. This will alert you every single time I'm energetically called to bring you a reading or go live. The more places you're following me, the more opportunity you have to catch me live or to see the content that I am posting. All of that information is in the description box of this video, including how to get a hold of me for a personal private reading or mentorships. Those are booked on my website. Everything is in one link in that link tree there in the description box of this video. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to look at singles in the first part, and if you're in a connection in the second part. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. If anything does not fit, please don't try and force it into your world. Be sure to catch your other placements readings to see if you can't put together a pretty good picture of what could be going on. Let's go ahead and take a look. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn, singles, if you're open to the idea of getting into a connection, if you've got your eye on somebody, what is this person? Tell me about this person, Spirit. All right, we've got Chariot. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. This is somebody very focused, very driven. This is somebody who's on a mission. This could be somebody who is either driving around in a car. They could be somebody who's on the move. And where you meet, we've got the Empress card coming out. This feels like a very comfortable environment or setting, or there's something maternal that brings you both together. I will note that the Emperor drives the Chariot, and here is the Empress. Okay, here we go. How do you meet? We've got the Four of Cups. Whom or what helps you meet? We've got the Judgment card, and then when do you meet? We've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so a very maternal energy coming out here. Here is the Sun card. This was happening for another reading. You may have those placements. I can't quite remember which one it was, but there is the energy of paternal people bringing you together. I think it was Scorpio. They just told me Scorpio placement. So yeah, there's the Sun card, the Empress, right? This is something where there's children present. There's a very calm, peaceful environment in somebody's home where there's a celebration. It feels like you are starting to see a path where you both feel like there is going to be something successful here. Okay, it's almost as if you see it, people around you see it whenever they see you both talking to one another. How you meet is this Four of Cups. It feels like you're needing a little nurture, or someone is needing a little nurturing. Now, I'm going to tell you that if you're meeting up with a Cancer and you, sir or ma'am, are a Capricorn, it's very plausible that you would be the voice of reason in a certain upsetting situation, and there is some major decision or an awakening or something that brings you both together. It feels like this is unified in feelings, and that is very that is a very Cancer trait, which is opposite of Capricorn on the zodiac wheel. And so Capricorn is more practical, more methodical in their thinking. Emotions are not really useful in a sense, except for whenever it comes to, you know, either caring for your parents, your family, or it's a relationship, a loving partner. But I see that here. I see that this is something that evokes the emotion of love out of you. Okay. We're evoking the emotion of love. So it could be somebody who is awakened. There is this major awakening to the fact that you both would be excellent partners, that you both are right for each other. So there is this push towards getting you two to come into contact, to meet each other. This cat. All right, what else can I tell Capricorn? You are so funny. Oh,
Thank you for blessing the deck. Thank you. I was thinking that. He said, bless this deck. There you go. Okay. Very good, Bubba. Thank you, Bumper. Thank you, sir.
Interesting. We've got the Four of Swords, Four of Cups. All right. Clarifying the Chariot. Four of Wands. I was thinking Four of Wands in my head. Why was I looking for the Four of Wands? I was looking for the Four of Wands. I literally was just looking. Oh, that's why, because the Four of Wands was here. I was thinking the Four of Wands, so I pulled it. Okay. There's definitely a celebration. This could be somebody who is moving into a new home. This could be somebody who's moving away from a home. They could be moving in next door. This could be somebody who's moving in next door to you. Tell me about the Empress. Nine of Swords. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the Judgment. Three of Swords. And Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Can't make this up. Bubba. I know you want my hands, sir. Okay. We've got the Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands. Star card. Four of Pentacles. Empress. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So there is stress and anxiety over this. There's something anxiety ridden about this, the way this happens. I love when they do this. And I am like hand plucking. Y'all see this, right? Random plucks of action here. So, what I'm getting here is this could be somebody either moving into a home or moving away from a home. Or this is somebody who is going to a party, going to a celebration. Maybe they are driving to a wedding, or they're going somewhere where it's like some big party that they're going to celebrate. There could be this need for you to offer relief, offer comfort in a very stressful environment. This could be somebody who feels really anxiety ridden because of dealings with somebody who is of a maternal type of nature, and there is this offering of this comfort, right, for somebody not getting received well or noticed or feeling put out in some way. There is this concentrated focus work here towards somebody awakening them to feel better. This particular Three of Swords has bandages and the swords are out. So the swords are out of the heart, and it's already starting to be bandaged up in the After Tarot. So in this After Tarot, right, so this is some sort of an awakening, is helping to heal some deep wounds that somebody has possibly triggered. And there is this soothing that happens, right? Some harsh lessons, and now this responsibility of somebody to help walk you through some healing of some things that have been held on to for quite some time. It pulls it out of you, something that's been buried for quite some time here. And there is this, thing that you've been, suppressing, maybe suppressing, or this person has been suppressing, and there's this sort of comfort level. It's like almost like a impromptu counseling session that makes you feel like either you're being nurtured or this person is being nurtured in a very stressful situation. Could have to do with big families around, gatherings around, lots of crowds, lots of groups, lots of pressure, lots of eyes on all of you. And you tend to offer this person a lot of compassion and a lot of kindness, possibly when others aren't, maybe. Maybe this person is being taken out of context, and you're the one to kind of smooth things over for them, right? You're taking it on as your responsibility to help them speak more clearly, and it's as if you're a very hopeful and faith-filled energy over somebody who feels like they need to hold back. Goodness. So yeah, feels nurturing, feels compassionate, feels comfortable. This feels comforting. Okay, especially with the Empress and then two Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. So Strong, strong, strong Cancer energy out here. We also have not much else. We got a lot of wands out, so fire energy is out here, earth energy as well. Aquarius. That's it. All right. Interesting. Okay, so let's see if we can't get some more details. Let's get some details about this meeting. See if we can't give you anything that you may possibly need to look out for, something that could possibly prepare you, get you prepared for this. Tarot is merely a tool used to offer you clarity, insight, and perspective, and to prepare you for a potential situation that could be coming in, so that you are not caught off guard, so that you can already be aware of something and work it to the best of your abilities and to your knowledge. Let's see, what else? Any more details that we can give? Yeah, someone introduces you. So you were introduced through other people. This person could be world traveled or has a wanderlust. Definitely wants to travel. We've got blue eyes coming out. There's an instant attraction with this person. They are into the nightlife. This is somebody who is more of a nighttime person than a morning person. They could be recently single, so you're going to need to give this time to develop. I'm seeing someone who is a little bit more shorter than average, so this could be between 5'4" to just below 5'8". We've got Libra energy coming out. Could be Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And they could have a very unusual name. It's very uncommon, unique, something that is not heavily used, something you haven't heard very often. Could be something like a last name as a first name, or an inanimate object as a name, or something super unique that you've never heard before. This person is street smart, right? They may not be educated or have degrees or certificates, but they are definitely no dummy. They are very, very smart, very capable of taking very good care of themselves. We've got somebody who could have blonde hair coming out, about average height. If it seems shorter, maybe they are actually average in height. This feels familiar, okay? So it feels really familiar. Maybe you both feel like you have a lot of similarities in common with this person. You meet at a restaurant, a bar, or a club. There is a big family involved, so they could come from a really, really big family. Any other information? That might be it. Okay. You meet at a major event. Okay, so this is a big celebration. There's a lot going on. They need to be soothed, comforted. And that's it. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, they're very, very close with this friends and the family, right? It says because they come from a big family doesn't mean that they are aloof or distanced from them. They keep a very tight, close relationship with everybody. Friends or family may be the ones who introduce you, right? They're so close with their friends or family, they're probably out with them all the time. They may still be unsure of their path in life, maybe a little bit lost, still trying to figure it out. And this is unlike anything you have ever known before. And they're more quiet. They're not really a talker, more of a listener. Did we have... Yep, that's it. Okay. Very good. Those are some more details that you may need to know about this person. Let's see if we can't get anything else from Cosmic Insight. Any other details? Capricorn may need to know. This is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any other details? Any other details? Challenges. Yeah. So there are some challenges this person is still trying to overcome. We have maybe still trying to overcome their past person was probably a narcissist. Maybe they have picked up some narcissistic tendencies along the way. Bottom of the deck, we've got love spell, intuition, water sign, and give it time. Okay, so love spell feels like something you're just kind of drawn to do. It feels like this unexplainable, desperate need to deal with this. I just realized my skull's not on. My dad will comment. Skull. So give it time. There's I think you're intuitively feeling drawn to this. So it feels as if you're uncontrollably having to do this. Give this time to develop. Water signs again coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that helps. Offer some clarity of what could be coming in for you for the month of December. Again, if anything does not resonate, be sure to check your other placements in their readings. Okay, let's go ahead and look at if you're in a partnership. If you're in a partnership or a connection and you're experiencing issues, we're going to look and see what's going on with your relationship. We're going to see the strength of your relationship, the weaknesses of your relationship, what lessons you are being given, the lessons your person is being given, and the possible future of this relationship. What else? What else? Ooh, Seven of Cups. What else can we tell Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again, cross watchers are welcome. Switch that energy as needed. Go ahead and check those other placements if anything does not resonate. What else can we tell Capricorn for the month of December? All right, this person, Ten of Wands. So let's see. This is the strength of your relationship, is the Ten of Wands, is that you're both willing to take on the responsibility of what your contribution is, be it, you know, to the detriment or to the benefit of your relationship. But there is probably some ownership. So looks like we're all being very accountable and we're taking on our duties and we're all doing our parts. So the weaknesses, Four of Pentacles, tend to hold on to issues possibly. So the issues with this relationship is that there's this inability to let things go. Could be a lot of financial struggles that you both are going through right now with the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. It just feels like, you know, you could be spinning your wheels and not really being able to come up, being able to really turn your minimal efforts into something really lucrative, right? So there's a lot of frustration here. There's a lot of really tight clenching effort happening here. So what are the lessons for you? Nine of Wands. Lessons for your person. Grab this one. Three of Pentacles. And the future of this relationship. Three of Swords. Yikes. Okay. So with the Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, Sun card, Emperor, Queen of Swords. This feels like all the love is out of this relationship. Like there's no love left. This feels like there has been so much effort trying to do life that you may have actually grown apart from this person, unfortunately, in a lot of ways. There's an energy here of effort and effort and effort. It almost feels like this is the routine of the effort of which I've always done. I've got Wands over here. We've got Pentacles over here. Ironically, as sporadically as I chose, 9, 10 of Wands, 3, 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. And I think that you both are very patient and continue to put effort in. And no matter what happens with this relationship, you continue to go through it, though the struggles really are settling in, that there has got to be something better. Major changes have got to come into play here. Or you both are very aware that the feeling here is getting more and more dire as the time goes on. I feel like, God, there's no cups. None. it's not till like way later because of all other issues being squandered. I feel like there is a bit of this resentment built towards each other for not being able to do more, for not being able to put more effort in. The funny thing is that when you blame each other for the same thing, you're actually only getting mad at each other for what you're going through, right? Because we're all projecting what's going on inside of us, what's happening within us, and then we're trying to put it on the people outside of us because that's who we're dealing with. I see here that the lessons that you're getting is that this is needing repair. This is needing for you to be a little bit more consistent in your efforts and possibly even put boundaries up. You may have been enabling a situation for far too long. The Three of Pentacles for the lesson over here is that somebody needs to figure out how to either work harder, either join a team to be able to work at all, to be able to contribute to everything, or to be able to figure out a better way of how to collaborate with you to have more success. With the Three of Swords out here as the future of the relationship, I just feel like it's going to be more painful before it gets more successful. Like there are going to be some very harsh realizations that you're both kind of having to settle into before you make your next moves, before you make your next plans. I did not split this to the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Wow. Right? This very difficult decision. Are we in or are we out? Because right, whenever we've done so much work so far, Tower card falling out, when we've done so much work so far, it's almost like I put this much work in, I'm going to get a return on my investment. Damn it. And then you start treating your relationship like a job. And then it starts to feel like you're either partnered up with your boss or an employee, and you're both just kind of checking in, doing your daily reports, and, you know, making sure that the company's running smoothly, and then you retreat to your separate corners and then wake up again the next day, clock back in, business as usual, here we go again, making time for minimal efforts, and just enough, right? Just like a job, just enough not to get fired. Just like a job. Just doing enough not to get fired here. Goodness. What else can we tell Capricorn? Yeah. I know, buddy. All right. Ten of Wands. Page of Cups. Minimal effort. It just feels very, very minimal. And it just kind of also seems as if this is the routine you've settled into. You know what I mean? It's like you fight, give the same little measly apology, and then back to business as usual. You fight, back to business as usual. Fight, back to business as usual. What's this Four of Pentacles about? We've got the Fool card. Feels pretty non-committal to any real planning. Feels like there is a lot of carelessness and a lot of this oh well type of energy when it comes to somebody hanging on to issues and problems. It just feels like somebody has lost their ability to really give effort or to really try. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. And then the Three of Swords. Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is that making a list of what you want and what you don't want, right? Really, really getting to the meat and taters of what it is that you're expecting and how that is not happening and possible ways to make it happen, right? That's that taking inventory with that Four of Cups. We're starting to really look back at the totality and feel regretful over certain things. With the Three Cups still sitting down here, you're just, figuring out what you do have and what you don't want. What you do have and what you don't want. The Knight of Wands, over here with that 9 of Wands is boundaries and this ability to kind of detach from this emotionally. I think that you're still remaining emotionally detached because your boundaries are having to go up. And I think that the call for this person over here is to be more thoughtful, to be more compassionate, to be more caring, and to figure out how to find a way towards working on a solution, whether it be with each other or away from each other. But figuring out a solution is the compassionate thing to do. We've got the 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Justice, World card, Ace of Cups, Empress, Star card, Devil, 7 of Pentacles. So some of you are going to figure out how to build a routine, how to close these old cycles and figure out a better path and a way forward. He just bit me. And then successfully close these cycles. The cause and effect of you both sitting down to focus on this, because of the fact that you're not going to do whatever it is that's been done anymore, that is the ultimate decision. And now it begins the investment of the effort to figure out what your next moves are going to be. Because we do see here that change is inevitable and it's absolute. But the cause and effect of the work beginning, these cycles that are going to be closing, is definitely bringing in some sort of a reboot, whether this is independent or in the partnership. There is solution coming, 1000%. Lots and lots of healing over some long-standing toxic behaviors, and the plan towards making major decisions and following your hearts is ultimately going to lead to your emotional fulfillment down the road. If you can hang in there and continue to work the process, just note that things are going to start to feel like you're working towards solutions instead of continuing the status quo. The status quo of this spinning your wheels and getting nowhere. Spinning your wheels and getting nowhere. Okay. Very good. All right, let's pull some oracle here. So funny. Got my elbow in his... He's cool. His elbow's in my gut. My elbow's in his gut. We're just elbowing each other in the gut. All right. You got this one in my... Right. Okay. Let's look at oracle. I want to see, because this had money issues. Comes out. Here we go again, right? Okay. What else can I tell? So this person is pretty shallow. They could have unrealistic expectations, unrealistic preferences. They may have a wandering eye. They do not agree with your perspective. So it feels like you're both just arguing pretty much about everything. This person would even argue if you said that you'll argue. You know, they would argue the fact that you argue all the time. I used to have that type of person. All right. They may have light features, okay, that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be everybody. Sit back. They're about to see how protected you are. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to do anything, right? Those boundaries going up. Somebody here might miss you once you start to put those boundaries up and start to focus on yourself. And start to focus on yourself. Again, with the narcissist coming out. Narcissistic tendencies are a possibility. We've got yes for somebody coming back after silent treatment. Okay, interesting. So those are some possible details about this. Let's look at the love oracle. I'm going to pull the love oracle and see if we can't get any more information. One more. Thank you. What else? What else is Capricorn dealing with here? What else can we tell Capricorn? Magnetic attraction and healing. Okay. This is why y'all just keep on doing this. Y'all just keep on keeping on. We've got proposal, third party. So the third party is not always cheating, right? Some of you may just feel like there's a third party. If somebody is not doing their effort in this connection, they must be putting effort in somewhere. And third party doesn't always mean another person. It could mean other focuses, other habits, other hobbies, their work, preferences, friends, family, anything that's interfering, anything that causes interference in this connection, some sort of thing you're having to compete with for attention for your person, to have their focus on you, to have, you know, them be about you, right? We've got regret coming out here. We've got relationship. So, date, liquid courage. We've got you guys hooking up through romantic feelings, possibly going out on a date night, getting lost in the moment, kind of forgetting about everything, and then, you know, throwing some physical intimacy on top of your problems doesn't make the problems go away, especially if you're just masking it with other things. Like if you go out and have yourself some drinks, or you go in just kind of, you know, let's go over to the bar and let's just have some drinks, and let's try and talk things out, and you end up not talking things out because you end up drinking too much and you don't talk about anything. You don't actually end up remembering anything. You just get back into the old feelings, and then you end up intimate again, but nothing's been discussed, nothing's been handled, right? So throwing band-aids on permanent issues is only further pushing away truly dealing with problems and truly looking at things and having honest conversations. So I do see there being a magnetic attraction here. I do see you both wanting to talk at least and figure out what your path forward should be, at least trying to figure that out, right? So let's see here. A little bit more info. What else can we tell Capricorn? Yeah, healing heart. Okay, healing heart. Whether it's together or apart, we have to have that healing heart. We've been heartbroken for too long. Somebody running away, not dealing with their issues, not dealing with their problems here. It's been going on for far too long with the clock. Somebody here is trying to run out the clock and just eat time up all the time. We've got you being able to receive what you need to be able to move on from this. So I am showing that you're looking to receive what you need to be able to move forward here. We've got the snake coming out, right? So there's more of that third party. There's more of that third party, and finally really seeing this for what it is. I've got the axe and ascending out here. Ascending past this heartbreak and truly getting over things, really moving yourselves and transcending to that next stage, the evolutionary stages of your relationship. Okay, looks good, Capricorn. Okay. If you feel like you need a personal reading, all that information is in the description box of this video for those of you who are interested in that. Be sure to follow me on all of my other platforms for your chance to catch me live or to catch my other content. I feel like those were your readings for the month of December, Capricorn. Thank you all so much for tuning in, playing along. Be sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell will alert you every single time I'm energetically called to come on. The more places you're following me, the more opportunity you have to catch me. Again, personal private readings is the best way to get that one-on-one connection. Those are booked through my website. That's all in the link tree in this video. I'm also now offering mentorships. If you are working on your spiritual awakening, want to learn tarot, want to learn how to meditate, are interested in becoming a vegan, let me know. It's all in the bio. Until next time, I'm wishing you all the best rest of your year, all the love, light, and abundance you can stand. Take care. See you next year. Bye.